Welcome back to Joe's Astrology. And this is the video game designer or co-creator Vince Zampella of the Call of Duty, who just died in a car crash. And I don't have the location of birth or the time of birth, so that's not the rising sign there. We can look at some of the other things. And the first thing I want to look at, someone mentioned Mars and Uranus being involved in these accidents or these accidental deaths. And Mars right now is here at it's at 7, 8, or 9 degrees. I don't remember exactly, but that's close enough. Somewhere around this 8-degree mark in Capricorn transiting, which makes a square, almost just about exact square to Uranus. So there's an example of that being in the chart of someone who died. But let's take a look at some other things here. Moon and Uranus. A Moon-Uranus conjunction in an air sign. The sun is there as well. So there's the obvious connection to being a game designer with that Moon, Uranus, and sun in an air sign. And even it's not in Aquarius, but it's in Libra. But you think even with it being in Libra, Venus rules Libra. Video games are fun and flirty, just like Libra's being ruled by Venus can be fun and flirty. Let's look at some other things here. Specifically, it has to do with the death. Uranus is here in Taurus. It's moving back towards Saturn. So there's that. It's 20. I think it's at 27, 28 degrees right now. So within 10 degree orb, and also is making a trine. A loose trine aspect to Mars. So there's that Uranus-Mars as well. And let's take a look at what he's known for. This Call of Duty game. It's a shooting, a war game. And you see here he has the Venus in Scorpio, Jupiter in Scorpio, Neptune in Scorpio, all making an opposition to Saturn in Taurus. And a lot of times you see this Scorpio-Taurus axis, you see a lot of money. So obviously this guy had a lot of money from doing all of this. But specifically with the war game, Scorpio being ruled by Mars and Pluto, lots of Mars there. Mars is making a sextile to that Venus in Virgo, the mental sign. It's also conjunct Mercury there. Mercury's in its home sign of Virgo. Again, all making a sextile to that Venus, that Scorpio money, making money off of developing these war games. And some other things here. Obviously, this guy had some good fortune in a sense of that Jupiter is with Venus there in Scorpio. Like I said, the Scorpio-Taurus axis. I say good fortune around meaning making money off of his work, etc. Jupiter's also making a loose trine to the North Node there. And then we can see also back to the accident. Mars, the South Node is at 2 degrees, and Mars is moving away from that South Node. So really coming into life, having this major Mars influence, possibly if you look at the accident and you look at the game that he created, kind of like an adrenaline junkie. It's really no coincidence that, someone who's involved in this and who is an adrenaline, I'm not saying he is an adrenaline junkie, but somebody who would be into things that would get their adrenaline going would die in a car accident driving a Ferrari at high speeds. I mean, again, without knowing the facts, just kind of speculating here. Because I know personally, I have a strong Mars influence in my chart, and I've had my share of close encounters in the life for sure, particularly around driving. So, thanks for watching. As always, feel free to add anything down in the comments. Appreciate you watching and liking the videos and subscribing. And have a great day.